Hello and welcome to a short test of some microphones. We've got the Coles 4104, which I'm speaking into right now. We've got the Beyer Dynamic M58 omnidirectional dynamic microphone. We've got the SM57 classic cardioid dynamic microphone, and a bit of a different type of mic. We've got a line gradient shotgun. We've got an AT815b by Audio-Technica. So, yeah, 4 mics, all kind of designed for vocals in some way or another. Obviously, the SM57 you can use on anything. But, yeah, let's give it a go. So, starting with the Coles. I'm going to read out these PDFs here so you've got an idea. Gives me something to read and stop repeating myself. So, I might make a few mistakes here. I'm going to try for one take. So, here we go. The AT815... No, wait, it'd help if I started on the right one, wouldn't it? So, the Coles 4104 Commentator's Ribbon Microphone. The 4104 Commentator's Noise-Cancelling Ribbon Microphone is a British broadcasting design and used for reproducing high-quality commentary speech from noisy surroundings by cancelling out a considerable degree of the background noise. The 4104 has a proven reliable performance capability, being since its introduction used by such broadcasting networks as the BBC, IBA, CBS and ABC. The 4104 is not unduly affected by wind noise and can be used in airstream velocities up to 20 miles per hour without notable difference in speech quality. With the use of a simple windshield attachment, good quality speech reproduction can also be achieved in winds ranging up to 40 miles per hour or more. Importantly, the polar response is effectively bidirectional, allowing one or more commentators to make clear individual commentary, close side by side, without interference from mutual crosstalk. Okay. 4104, we're going to switch now to the Beyer Dynamic M58. And you'll be able to hear straight away that it's a lot higher output, because it's not a rusty old ribbon. Right, so bringing the volume down a bit there so we don't clip. The Beyer Dynamic M58 dynamic microphone. The M58 has specifically been designed to satisfy the demands of electric news gathering and electronic field reproduction. Not field reproduction. Field production in applications. Let's try that again. The M58 has been specifically designed to satisfy the demands of electric news gathering and electronic field production applications. Its sophisticated internal shock mount dramatically reduces handling noise, while the microphone's frequency response has been tailored to provide broadcasters with a very accurate and intelligible sound. Isn't that nice? The M58's weight-balanced design provides journalists with a high degree of comfort during lengthy interviews. Its rugged construction enables the microphone to withstand physical and environmental punishment typically encountered during field production operations. The M58's slim profile and non-reflective finish results in a low profile on camera. Alright, so that's the M58. Let's move on now to the SM57. Alright. The Shure SM57 cardioid dynamic microphone. You can hear there it's got a totally different sound altogether. An industry standard, highly versatile cardioid dynamic microphone that can be found on stage and in studios around the world. The ideal choice for sound reinforcement and recording applications, the legendary SM57 is tuned for clean reproduction of amplified and acoustic instruments, targeting the main sound source while minimizing background noise. So it claims to do a similar job of the Coles. Obviously, this is a dynamic cardioid microphone. The Coles is a ribbon microphone. So very different microphone designs, but all passive so far. It features a frequency response tailored for drums, guitars and vocals. It has a uniform cardioid pickup pattern that isolates the main sound source while reducing background noise. It has a pneumatic shock mount system that cuts down handling noise somewhat. Extremely durable under the heaviest use. I can attest to that. Supplied brake-resistant swivel adapter that rotates 180 degrees. And it has legendary Shure quality, ruggedness and reliability. So, how do you like them so far? They're all very different, I'll give them that. Let's switch on now to the AT815b, I think that's what it is. This is a condenser shotgun microphone. So different altogether. Again, let's go. And this microphone requires phantom power. So I'm hearing a lot of noise going on at the moment, and I'm not sure that's a normal amount of noise. It's more than I'm used to getting on this microphone, so not sure why that is, but let's continue anyway. The AT815b line and gradient condenser microphone. I'll turn that down a little bit more. The Audio-Technica AT815b line and gradient condenser microphone. Designed for video production and broadcast audio acquisition. Provides the narrow acceptance angle desirable for long-distance sound pickup. By the way, I'm about half a foot off this microphone, so I'm not as close as I was to the SM57. Bit further off. Provides, yeah, I've said that. Excellent sound rejection from the sides and rear of the mic. Switchable low-frequency roll-off, which is not on at the moment. Operates on battery or phantom power. The AT815b requires 9 volts to 52 volts DC phantom power or a 1.5 volt AA battery for operation. A battery need not be in place for phantom power operation. Battery installation. Unscrew the lower section of the microphone body just below the nameplate. Insert a fresh 1.5 volts AA battery in the handle compartment plus end up. Then reassemble the microphone. Alkaline batteries are recommended for longest life. Remove the battery during long-term storage. Right, I think that'll do. So, 4 microphones. This one, for some reason, is like the noisiest. That's not usually how it is. So, yeah, this one might be broken. But there you go. 4 microphones. Which ones do you like? See you later.